guys, it's Mr. Scotty Pie here, and I am going to be doing a look at my Funko Pops. Today we're going to look at my Doctor Who collection. Let's get straight into this then. First I'm going to start off with the Doctors, and then I'm going to show off all the companions and monsters that I have. The first one I have is the First Doctor. This was a New York Comic Con exclusive from 2017. I'm trying to get all the Doctors. You'll see that I don't actually have them all yet. I got some commons to get, but this was a fantastic one. I'm really glad I started doing some of the classic ones. I hope we do get all of them eventually. But we also have from the classic Doctor Who range the Fourth Doctor, Tom Baker. There's two different versions of this. This one was with the jacket, but you can also get one without the jacket and holding jelly babies, which would be pretty cool as well, but I don't need the Fourth Doctor just yet. That's that one. Then going into the new series, I have the Ninth Doctor, Christopher Eccleston. So you can see that I am missing the War Doctor at the moment, which is a shame because he's one of my favourite Doctors. John Hurt being one of my favourite actors of all time. But this is Christopher Eccleston's Ninth Doctor. You can get all the variants where he's holding the banana and things like that, but this is just the standard edition, which is pretty cool. Then we do have an exclusive now. We've got an exclusive 10th Doctor. Obviously, normally you get him in his general garb, but this is the New York Comic Con limited edition, where he's in the spacesuit. I had to buy this from a convention, but I was dead happy to get this one because the 10th Doctor is my favourite Doctor. So I was dead chuffed to get this one, and it is starting to rise in value quite nicely, so that's always nice. Not that I'd collect them to sell, but it's always nice to see that your collection is starting to get some value. Then we do miss the 11th Doctor and jump straight into the 12th. Again, I am missing some blatantly obvious and quite easy commons, but this is the 12th Doctor. Just as standard. You can get a few variants in the spacesuit and things like that, but this is just a standard. Nothing too exciting, but he is a very good Doctor either way. That's pretty cool. And my final one of the Doctors, I have the 13th Doctor. This one is one of my prized Funko Pops in my whole collection. As you can see there, it's 1300 piece exclusive, first to market from San Diego Comic Con 2018. Makes this one different is that she's got the jacket on. The normal one she doesn't. This one's value is just jumped over £200 now, so it is my most valuable Funko Pop in my collection by quite a while. There is some dings in this one. I don't think it's actually come on camera, which was quite nice. You can actually see the little creases, which I've tried to get out, but best I can. Got this one a bit cheaper because of the little creases, but as I said, I don't buy them to sell on. I just wanted this one in my collection. And the assistants I have are Captain Jack with the Vortex Manipulator. Captain Jack is one of my favourite characters. Loved him in Torchwood as well as Doctor Who. This is the Underground Vortex exclusive one where he is holding the Vortex Manipulator. The standard one is just standing straight, so I'm really happy to have this one. The other one I have is Amy Pond. This is the 2018 Spring Convention exclusive. I believe this is the Emerald City Comic Con. This is Amy Pond in the police outfit, which she wore in her first episode, as well as various other episodes throughout the show. Really happy to have this one. Managed to get this one at actual retail, and the price is going quite high on this one, so that's always very nice to see. And moving on to the villains I have, I've got a few of them, starting with the Ting, which is the 2019 Summer Convention. That's San Diego Comic Con. From the 13th Doctor. Sorry, they all got a bit of glare on. They're all in pop protectors. I didn't really think about that before filming. Ting, obviously, yeah, one of the 13th Doctor monsters. Think what you will of it, but it's still quite a cool pop. Moving on to Missy. Obviously, the Master Incarnation before Sacha Dhawan took over, and after John Sims thought she was fantastic at the role, funny and creepy at the same time, so brilliant to have her as a Pop. Then I have, rolling it over, the Silence. I thought was an absolutely fantastic Doctor Who villain. I thought it was scary and interesting. One of the better of the New Who villains. I'm not saying they're the bad ones, but this is just one of my more favourite ones. I think it's a fantastic Pop. Then I've got, also from the 13th Doctor, I've got Tim Shaw, which is the 2019 Fall Convention, which is the New York Comic Con. I've actually had been able to meet the actor who plays Tim Shaw, who's a lovely, lovely man. If you get a chance to meet him, please, please do. Trust me, you'll thank me for it. That's the Tim Shaw Pop with all the teeth sticking out of its head. I think it's a brilliant, brilliant Pop. And the last one I have is the Vashta Narada, which again is a New York Comic Con, but this one's from 2018. Its head does glow in the dark even. Got there in the end. I love this Pop. Fantastic episode from the library. Really glad to have this one. And that is my Doctor Who Funko Pop collection. I hope you liked it, and if you did, maybe drop a subscribe, because I'm going to start showing off a lot more of my Funko Pop collection. I have close to 300 Pops, so there's quite a few videos to come. Obviously a few more autograph ones to come as well, so I'm going to spread these out a bit. So if you do like it, maybe think about dropping a subscription, that'd be really cool. If you do like it, drop a like. If you don't like it, drop a dislike. If you want to have a chat, pop it in the comments. If you don't want to have a chat, tell me in the comments. And I hope you have a fantastic day, evening, morning, whatever you're up to. And goodbye.